Welcome back to the vlog. It is the last day of school. I have to do a vlog today, even though I don't have much to talk about in the videos today. It is the last day of school for Wyatt, and it's yeah. I think it's an important day. It is his first year in kindergarten. It was a rough start, and hopefully it's a good finish for him. And then he returns to kindergarten SK in September. So, here we go.
This knife has a straight edge on it, so it's very easy. And maybe in our world here, there lives a happy little mountain. Straight edge on it, so it's very easy. Maybe in our world here, there lives a happy little mountain.
So are you happy it's the last day of school, or sad?
Happy.
Happy? Why?
Because.
You have the whole summer off?
Yeah.
You know you go back to school in the fall?
Yeah.
What are you going to be in the fall?
I don't know.
Are you going to be a JK or an SK?
SK.
SK. Excited? Yeah? You get to go on the bus again?
Uh-huh.
Showing everyone your tongue. What are you going to do all summer?
I don't know.
You going to get a job?
I'm going to do in the summer play with my RC car.
That's it?
Uh-uh.
Anything else?
Mm-hmm. And I have a radio for my RC car.
RC car summer. Alright.
Associates did was take the brain circuits from your dead body. We stored them in electrochemical batteries until we had a chance to rebuild the cities and begin our quest.
Do you think I believe it? A fantastic tale like that?
I imagine you find it incredible.
So we had to stop recording the last walk to the bus stop in the morning, if that makes sense. Wyatt almost lost his umbrella. Last morning getting on the bus. Excited? You don't look excited. It's raining, I know. At least till September, right? And then we'll be back out here again. Little lady under her umbrella. Oh, rain, rain, go away, right? Rain, rain, go away.
No.
No. You like the rain? Where'd you go? Seems it rains a lot. I don't know why it rains so much. It's just June, and the other day I was putting on sweater and pants. What, buddy? Yeah, I know. It's a little busted. We'll have to get you a new one. Last day of school. Last day of school. We're hiding under the umbrella. Happy dance. No happy dance? No. You don't want school to be over?
No.
You don't? You want to stay in school all summer?
No.
Oh. Gonna be an SK next year?
Yeah.
Yeah? Booyah! Say booyah! No. Hi, buddy. Oh. Well, that was a fail amongst many fails. He normally sits on this side and waves out the window, but today he didn't do that. Oh well. We gonna go home? Your last full day of freedom without your brother until September? She looks so happy. Alright, let's get out of this rain. So, back home. My recording didn't go so well. I was trying to record the last walk in the morning to the bus stop and things just weren't going right. We had umbrellas. I was trying to hold my umbrella while recording. My extra umbrella for Kinley fell off the stroller. And Wyatt's umbrella just went boom, and that just didn't work. Oh well, that's just, what are you gonna do, right? It is his last day. I think I've said that probably about a bazillion times now. I didn't really have anything to record today. Like I said in my blogs and vlogs for the blog, I just haven't been in the right state of mind. I have recorded some vlogs and since my last one, but I just, watching them back, they just weren't very good. You can tell, for those of you that know me and those of you that follow, you can tell that I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. I'm getting better. It's just a lull. I think there's just a lot of emotions going on with various things. Very proud of my little man for making it through his first year. It was a rocky start. I mean, yes, it is kindergarten. I mean, it's not like it's college or anything. I don't know. I think it's just an important first step in his life. This is his first year of school. Is in the first milestone of his education, I guess we can say. That done over ever again. So I wanted to make a video to commemorate, to remember this day. So yeah, I'm happy, I'm a little sad, and whatever, right? We're gonna go with what we're gonna go with. We do have a weekend, when I say we, my wife and I have a weekend of some fun stuff planned. It is Canada Day weekend, Canada 150. Happy birthday, Canada. I know it's not yet, but it's coming. I don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna record any of it. It's kind of family, private time. I probably will. I'll do it a little bit. So we probably won't see any fireworks because Wyatt is really afraid of the fireworks, and I'm not sure how Kinley will do. So maybe. Well, that's up in the air. But we are gonna go down to a local beach. And they have usually like rides and games and events and vendors and such. That's going to be on Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to the Toronto Zoo. First time for Wyatt and Kinley being there. Kinley probably won't fully understand it. So that's the plan for Sunday. hopefully this weather just gets better. It would suck. And then Monday, my wife is off on Monday. I don't know if we have any plans for Monday yet. We'll see. My wife's also off tomorrow, which is Friday as of this recording. And we got a bunch of stuff we're going to run around and do in preparations for Saturday and Sunday. So that's a quick recap of what's happening with me. Yes, you're done your yogurt. And apparently I gotta take care of her. Okay, out in the garage. One of the vlogs I recorded that never got posted, I said that the Aztec was gone. So we're utilizing this space again. Still a little bit of a confabulated mess, so to speak. But it's home. It's home for my projects. Let me give you a little quick tour. This is my temporary workbench for the RCs. Alright, here's Wyatt's truck right here. His body. We were out having fun with him the other day. This is what I like to refer as Project Cletus. Don't ask me why, but it is a vintage clodbuster I've been restoring, and stupid me didn't put any blue Loctite on some of the nuts on the inside, so now I gotta hunt down new nuts for it, and basically all the repairs I've done I gotta redo. Got Slash down there, got the crawler down there, got the shelf with some radios. I do have some more RCs in the house that haven't made their way out here yet. The bike, I'm going to touch base on that in a minute. I think I said this showed you guys this in the previous vlog. Wyatt's bike. Mower, self-explanatory. This guy, we haven't seen in the vlogs yet. I don't believe. We will see him in the summer. The truck, you see in the intros, Kinley and Wyatt driving around. He's in here. What else we got in here? Snow tires, no big deal. Wyatt's hockey net he got from raising money for Jump Rope for Heart. He's pretty excited about that. Canadian thing. Tim Hortons Cup, more Canadiana stuff. Other than that, oh, here's some news. Yeah, it's a toddler bed. Kinley, we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try this weekend to let her sleep in this. We have a mattress. We're gonna use her crib mattress for this, so that might be interesting. So yeah, this is the garage. This is Wyatt likes to call this our shop. So he's pretty stoked about having an actual place to work on RCs instead of at the kitchen table or in the basement. And then we can just, do repairs, modifications. We have the front. We can do some speed runs on the road. And then out back, those doors back here, open, they go out to the backyard where we can just rip and build jumps and such. I would like to get him a bigger RC. Some painter's tape stuck to that. A bigger RC because he enjoys playing with mine, my 1/10 scales, and our friend bought his son a 1/10 scale Slash. So it's on the to-do list of getting him a bigger RC. It's a hobby that not too worried about him getting into. It's one of those hobbies that he can grow into and continue on for many, many years. It's not like, like collecting something like toys. I know they're kind of toys, but like Hot Wheels. I used to be really big into Hot Wheels. I outgrew them as I got older. But my hobby for RCs never really went away. I've always, ever since a young age, I've been into radio control cars and trucks. Now, they were the toy grade ones. So once you broke them, that was it. They were garbage. So there's very few of my RCs lingering around from my childhood. Unfortunately. Parents didn't really know the difference between a toy grade and a hobby grade RC. All these guys out here are hobby grade RCs, so if you break them, there's parts to repair them, and that's part of the fun. You repair, you upgrade, you make it better, you know, depending on what it is, you know, what kind of truck it is. Like my vintage guy, he's going to be a shelf queen. I'll drive it every now and then, but the majority of its life is going to be on a shelf. Whereas my crawler, just down here, it's going to be a competition truck. I actually got a competition coming up in July. I don't know the exact date off my head, but it's a tough truck challenge or top truck challenge. So I'm going to put this thing through its paces. It's bone stock. Most likely going to break something, but that's part of the hobby. I got my Slash. My initial plans for the Slash, this guy down here, not stock. It's got a Castle Creations 4600K, I can't remember the exact motor it's in it. It's a brushless motor. It scoots. I think I got it up to like 70 or 80 kilometers an hour on a nickel metal hydride battery. Now, some of this jargon's probably going over a lot of your heads, but I'm thinking it can go up to a 3S LiPo, so I'm betting that truck is going to go over 100 kilometers an hour at some point. My initial plans for it, as I was saying, was to race it at a local club here. Now, what happened was a little bit of financial things got in the way, and now that club that I intended on racing at doesn't race the two-wheel drive short course trucks anymore. They race the four-wheel drive trucks. A little bit of a bummer for me, so now the truck doesn't really have a purpose at the moment, and I don't want to get rid of it. It is technically my first hobby grade truck. It's a little bit of a special place, and it's number 29, which probably means nothing to you guys, but it is the day that my wife and I got married in August 29th. So it's a little bit of a special truck. Now, there is a hobby shop nearby that does indoor carpet racing for these, but only in the fall. So I may get that back into competition. As from the future trucks coming that I have in mind that I would love to get, is they're all going to have a purpose for me anyways. Just like my crawler truck has a purpose, it's for crawling. Slash is for racing. I would like to get more into racing and possibly tractor pulling. The place that does the crawling in the Rocks and Shocks, I believe it's called, also does RC tractor pull. So my thought was down the road, not anytime soon, was to get another one of these clodbusters, but the newer one, not the vintage ones, and have it a strict pulling truck. Sort of like I'm going to build my racing stable of purpose trucks. I would like to get Wyatt a crawler, so daddy and son can go crawling, and eventually if Kinley wants to get into this, I'll get her some trucks too. Yeah, but that's about it right now for them. We will see them on the channel more, probably a little bit this weekend. We'll see. But if not, they are coming. So if you're interested in RCs, stay tuned, because they're a lot of fun. And what really sparked it, reignited my hobby into them, because I went through a little bit of a dry spell. I didn't really do anything with them. Was Wyatt. This episode's a little bit about Wyatt, I guess. He fell in love with RC cars, and we bought him a little toy grade one, just a little like New Bright little guy, and it just wasn't very good for him. And he really enjoyed driving my crawler truck. So this guy's been on the channel before. This is his truck, and he loves it. He loves ripping around with this thing. And here we go. There's that painter's tape stuck to it. We need to get him some body clips. He's lost all but one body clip. So that's on the shopping list for the weekend. Yeah, so he loves it, which, funny, when he was younger, he was actually really afraid of any RC. Like, my mother-in-law got him a little Thomas the Tank Engine RC, and he was just like freaked out about it. So now he loves it, and if it doesn't go fast enough for him, he's just like, he wants it to go faster and all the time. Just faster. I can't argue that. I love fast RCs too. There is no plans for on-road RCs. I'm a big fan of off-road, so if there is a on-road car to come down into the, we'll call it the Campbell stable of RCs, it would be probably a one-off. There won't be many of them. Don't get me, there's nothing wrong with on-road RC cars like street cars, but they're required to be out there or somewhere that, it's probably not recommended for young kids or even myself, because I would want it to go stupidly fast and it'd probably end up destroying it or smashing into somebody's property or a car. So I know I said we could do speed runs out there, but it's only when the coast is clear. So yeah. I do have an interest in RC boats, but again, require a good place to do so. And they're seasonal, right? You're not gonna go out in the middle of a lake in January. So yes, I don't really drive these trucks in the winter time, but at least I have the option to. So anyways, enough with RCs. This is the garage. I'll do a spin around. Needs a little more organization. But now, we wait for little man to come home. His last bus trip till September. And then we'll go from there. Back in the house, and I just realized that I had mentioned I was going to talk about my bike. More of a bit of an update. Tomorrow is the last day for the Great Cycle Challenge. I am sitting at 281 kilometers. Whoop, whoop. My goal was 200. I've overshot that. So I'm hoping to squeak out another ride later tonight. I know it's raining right now. And then another ride tomorrow, because I want to hit 300 kilometers. I officially want to go over my goal by 100 kilometers. And I don't exactly remember how much money I raised. I know I didn't hit that goal, but at least I'm pushing for some awareness and doing myself a favor by riding my bike. So we'll see. I'll do another update. Hopefully I'll hit that 300. I think the only thing that would stop me from hitting that is the weather. Not that, I'm going to melt in the rain. But, if it's thundering and lightning, I'm not going out. So I will ride in the rain. But I draw the line at thunderstorms. So yeah, that's really all I got for that. I do plan on continuing to ride my bike throughout the summer. I want to get good use out of it. It's good cardio, good for my legs, good for martial arts, because we use a lot of our legs for things, and it's just going to make my legs stronger, which is great. And then, yeah, I'm hoping that I can help Wyatt with his bike riding skills this summer. And then I think the family's going to do some bike rides too. We got a little trailer for Kinley to ride along in. Unfortunately, it can only attached to my wife's bike. Just because the attachment thing doesn't properly hook onto my bike. So it's a little bit of a bummer. I don't know if we can get different attachments or not. But if I have to ride my wife's bike, I will. It's not really set up for me, so I'll make do. So, but yes, there'll be some family rides and etc., etc. So yeah, that's my bike update. I totally slipped my mind. I got on a whole RC kick thing. I can talk about RC cars for hours and hours, and I'm not going to start doing it again, so I'm going to stop right here. Countdown is on. He should be getting on the bus in about 20 minutes or so. So I'll go up to the bus stop for the last time as Wyatt being a JK and bring him home and let him begin his summer vacation.
We bop and hippity hop, I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop, I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. I'm in love, I don't care.
And now we wait. I'm gonna warn you guys. I think I'm gonna make a little bit of a big deal about this. I wanna make them feel special. You know what I mean? Hopefully the rain holds off. It's starting to rain a little. Alright. Comes. Here he comes. He's coming. Gotta stop at the train tracks. Safety first. Is he coming? Where is he? Where'd he go? Hey, buddy! Yay! You too! Yay, buddy! How are you? What's the matter? So, back home, not really what I had in mind when he got off the bus today. He seemed a little sad. He is running a little bit of a fever, so maybe that's what it is. He was up last night with a fever. But he's home. Home for the summer. He seems to be excited about that. There's a few things that came home with him. So he's got his little bucket list here of things he wants to do, friends. Let's just open this up. Whoop. Devin, Connor, and Abby. Have to figure out how to get in touch with them. Make sure that we're trying to make that happen. He wants to go to the beach and McDonald's. We can definitely make those happen for him. And he wants to go in the pool. So, we can make some of that happen. I don't know how to get in touch with these kids. Have to look into that. His end of the year survey, what he liked, his favorite things. definitely wants to go back to the beach. That's gonna be good. And then he came on with this. Zoom out here. That's his class picture and stuff. Maybe I can find people. The problem is I don't have contact info for them. This little troublemaker is, well, being herself. As we can see. Yes, we didn't get dressed today. And here's the man himself. Out like a light. Yeah. So, I kind of tried to make it a big deal for him, but I don't think he's feeling very well. He won't tell me, so that's just a common thing with him. So, tomorrow we're going to go to the hobby store, get him some parts for his truck. Saturday we're actually going to go to the beach. Hopefully the weather cooperates. There's a Canada Day festival thing happening. So we'll at least get to the beach then. Of course we'll go again a few times over the summer. And then Sunday we're going to the zoo. I think I've already covered this earlier. And I would like to record some stuff. Now, I make no promises. It is sort of my personal, private family time. So, there'll definitely be videos and photos. Whether or not they make it to the channel would be another story. So, I think that is it. I'm going to go check on Mr. Wyatt. And sort of clean up this. Yeah. She puts the stuff on the chair just to throw it back on the floor. The things that amuse her. Anyways, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Take care and have a nice day.